2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I gotta say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. And let's see what he can do here today. You like that, didn't you? Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Is that what they had in mind?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Oh, that's frustrating. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Good-looking putt. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
And his stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'd be interesting to see how they react.
And now that finds him in first place. Time to tee off at the second. Going with the 7. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. Now at -9 for the tournament. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach golf links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side, find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
This shot is about 140 yards out. That was wonderfully done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the fourth. Well, that should find the bunker. Not able to find the green in two, but a bold play.
It was going to take two mighty lashes to get there. However, they've left themselves in prime position.
Oh, almost went in.
Yes, fantastic stuff. Got to say, well done. Birdie guaranteed. Thank you. This one's looking good.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Will Zalatoris. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. And choosing the 8-iron here. That should find the bunker. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting now for a bogey.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's a bit out of shape. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, a fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. A 7-footer right here.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, nice looking putt. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Leading by a couple after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Quality shot, that one. 4 victories so far this season. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This would be a great up and down. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Okay, steady now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. And he's hit that inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, so close. No, that's too bad. It's just about 3 feet away. And well holed. Let's move on. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
From around 170 yards here, currently in the lead by a shot. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. Opting for the 5-iron. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. It was on a good line. And he's down there. You got to read.
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
This is on a great line.
And there it is. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at Will Zalatoris. Going with a 3-wood here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
This is full send.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
This one's headed towards the rough. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Okay, that'll work. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And this putt to move into a share of first. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Wow, that was just striped. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Great touch.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the green side bunker. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
what a great stroke. Oh, what a super shot. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now at 11 under for the event. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
That's disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, that's a clutch par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
From about 100 yards. He shares the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Surely it's going to.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. He's currently sitting in first place. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Time now for the fourth shot. He leads the field by a stroke.
Well, that shows the hands of a surgeon, doesn't it?
My surgeon's hands were a little shaky. That's why I have the scar.
And let's have another look at that one.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
Second shot here on the 18th hole.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. How close was that to going down? And this one is for bogey. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
And with that putt, concludes this player's round.
And at the conclusion of this round, he finishes in second.
2 more rounds to go, Luke. Looking forward to the action.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.